Hello class! How are you today? I hope that you are all well and happy. Welcome! Are you excited for a fun learning session? Make sure you have the following materials before we start. Learning activity sheet, ball pen or pencil, and notebook. We have class rules to follow. Free yourself from other activity and focus on the things being discussed. While watching this video, remember to take down notes. Do the activities and submit on time. Enjoy and have fun! In this lesson, you will be able to use adverbs of manner, time and place in sentences. Taking care of oneself in this COVID-19 pandemic. Let's build your vocabulary. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a coronavirus disease, a contagious disease caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 or SARS-CoV-2. Pandemic, an outbreak of a disease that occurs over a wide geographic area such as multiple countries or continent and typically affecting a large proportion of population. Respiratory illness are conditions like cough, flu, and asthma that affects the lungs and makes breathing difficult. Take care. To be careful or watchful or to exercise safety measures. Take care not to get infected by COVID-19 by wearing face masks properly. Remember, when viewing, listen carefully and get the main idea of the video. Take down notes for future reference. After viewing this video, you should be able to answer the following questions. What is COVID-19? Where it came from? How can people get infected of this disease? How can you protect yourself and others from getting sick? Okay, children, please take down notes of the questions.
Hello, my name is Coronavirus. I'm sure you've heard my name before, but you may not know an awful lot about me. I'm really small. Even if you used a microscope, you wouldn't be able to see me. And there are lots and lots of copies of me. Can you guess how many copies of me would fit onto the end of a tiny pin? Well, the answer is millions and millions. Viruses like me are all over the world. Lots of us live on skin or clothes or toys, and most of them don't do any harm. But some of us, like my cousin's flu and common cold, do sometimes make people a bit sick. When I make someone feel sick, they have a disease called COVID-19. I'm all over the news and social media at the moment. It's important to remain calm and sensible. You may hear a lot of silly stories about me online or rumors about me from a friend. So let me introduce myself with some facts. I love traveling. I jump from person to person through coughs, sneezes, and touch. When I come to visit, I might make you feel hot and start coughing. None of these things are very nice and can make some people very sick. But I don't hang around for long, and almost everyone gets better. To help make everyone safer, make sure that you wash your hands with soap and water often for at least 20 seconds. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or your sleeve when you sneeze or cough. Achoo! Try not to touch your eyes, mouth, or face. Don't touch other people. This means no handshakes, no hugs, and no high fives. Also, remember that older people are more likely to be sick when I'm around. So, to keep your grandparents and others extra safe, be really careful around them. If you feel hot or start coughing, make sure to tell whoever is looking after you. If you follow this advice, I'll stay away unless people will be sick.
Comprehension checkup. Answer the following questions. What is being discussed in the informational report? Answer. The report was about COVID-19. Where does the virus originated? Answer. The virus originated from Wuhan, China. Next question. When was the outbreak discovered by the World Health Organization? Answer. The outbreak was discovered last December 2019. According to the news that you have heard on TV or radio, what are the symptoms if somebody is infected by the virus? Answer. The symptoms are fever, colds, cough, and body pains. What are the minimum health protocols that we need to observe all the time at home when going outdoors? Answer. Check body temperature. Next. Wear face mask and face shield. In this way, you can prevent the spread of coronavirus. You should have an alcohol or hand sanitizers. You should practice social distancing, at least 2 meters apart. And wash your hands frequently with soap. What are the other ways to protect yourself from getting infected? You eat healthy foods like fruits and vegetables and take vitamins. You can exercise every day, like walking, running, stretching, or just a simple jogging. Stay away from crowded places, like going to the malls and going to the parks. In your own way, how can you help our community and others from getting sick in our community? First, you can help your family in doing household chores like gardening, washing dishes, doing laundry if you can, mop the floor. You can also share your blessings, like you should donate food packs, obey quarantine protocols, and get medical attention if you are sick. And you should encourage your family to have a backyard garden so that you will have an organic source of food. You should do your activities happily, like drawing, studying your modules, doing the activities like singing, making your reports, doing your portfolios. Okay, this time you heard from your parents that one of your classmates was in the quarantine facility. What are you going to do to help her? Oh yes, very good. You can send messages to let her feel that she is not alone. You can also update her on your school activities. Or you can send her nutritious foods through food delivery. Or you should pray for her fast recovery. Let's reflect on this. Our town mayor, Honorable Nathalie Andy Buque, asked help and cooperation to every Anilao known to strictly observe COVID-19 protocols set by the Interagency Task Force or IATF to avoid the spread of the coronavirus. Being a responsible citizen or a grade 4 pupil, what are you going to do? Please write your answer in your notebook. Let's study. Let us read the following sentences. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol or hand sanitizers frequently and not touching your face. Number 2, the first case of COVID-19 was identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. Number 3, coronavirus easily spreads everywhere when somebody sneezes or coughs. Questions. How often are you going to wash your hands? Answer. I need to wash or sanitize my hands frequently. Next question. When was the first case of COVID-19 identified? Answer. In December 2019. Next question. Where does coronavirus go when somebody sneezes or coughs? Answer. Everywhere. Frequently in December 2019 and everywhere are called adverbs. But what is an adverb? An adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Modify or modifies means to change or change. An adverb can tell how a thing is done, when it is done, or where it is done. There are mainly three types of adverbs: adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time. Adverbs of manner questions answer the question how. Answer of place answers the question where, and adverbs of time. The adverb of time answers the question when. Please watch the next video and listen carefully for more details about adverbs. Adverbs of manner. An adverb of manner describes how you do an action. She works hard. He ran quickly. She spoke softly. An adverb of manner is important because it adds extra details to your sentences. To make adverbs of manner, we usually add ly to the adjective. For example, quick, quickly, careful, carefully, graceful, gracefully. When an adjective ends in y, we change the y to I, then add ly. For example, happy, happily, greedy, greedily, easy, easily. But there are adverbs that do not follow these rules. They are called irregular adverbs. For example, good, well, hard, hard, fast, fast, late, late. Adverbs of manner are usually placed either after the main verb or after the object. We dress casually on Fridays. I walked slowly. Sometimes the adverb is put before the verb to add emphasis to the meaning. She excitedly opened the gift. I quickly ran to the house. Adverbs of place tell us where something happens. They do not modify adjectives or other adverbs. There are directional adverbs, example up, down, away, south, northwest. Distances, nearby, far, away, miles apart. Adverbs of place that tells object's position in relation to one another, below, between, above, behind, around. An adverb of place that tells movement in a particular direction. For example, we have toward, forward, backward, onwards. Here and there. They give a location relative to the speaker. For example, here, towards or with the speaker. There, away from or not with the speaker. Example, what are you doing up there? Why are you here? Adverbs of place are usually placed after the main verb or after the clause that they modify. Jay looked around, but he couldn't see his friends. Our house is nearby. Please bring that book here. Adverbs of time tell us when an action happened, but also for how long and how often. Adverbs of times that tells when, point in time, definite, now, today, tomorrow, tonight, yesterday. Relationships in time, indefinite, already, before, previously, recently, lately. How long, all day, for a year, since 1985. For a while, since last year. How often, frequency, definite, like daily, monthly, quarterly. Frequency, indefinite, always, quick, frequently. Adverbs of time are usually placed at the end of the sentences. I played with my friends yesterday. I'm going to clean my room tomorrow. I will call you later. I have to leave now. I live in Japan for a year. I have been going to this school since 2018. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often an action is done. They are usually placed before the main verb. I often eat vegetables. I never drinks milk. He rarely lies. Let's practice. Identify the adverb in each sentence and tell what kind of adverb it is. I visited my grandmother yesterday. The adverb is yesterday, type of verb, adverb of time. She took the dog outside. Outside, adverb of place. She opened the gift carefully. Carefully, adverb of manner. This time, let's have some fun. If you have a smartphone and with internet connection, please follow the link on the screen. You can play the game and compete with other children, and you can also review or practice if you want more time using the flashcard mode. If you don't have a gadget or an internet connection, don't you worry. Just get your learning activity sheets and answer the activities there. Now, if you are ready, let's begin! Question number 1. My family prays always early in the morning, every day, every night, often. Correct answer is every day, every night. I've got 785. Second question. I blank sent inspirational messages to my relatives and friends to let them know that I love them. Early in the morning, often, always, every night, every day. Often is the correct answer. Mother prepares breakfast every night, every day, often, always, early in the morning. Early in the morning is the correct adverb in the sentence. People should follow blank quarantine protocols. Angrily, strictly, joyfully. Correct. Strictly is the correct adverb of time. I planted vegetables blank to have an organic source of food. In the market, outdoors, every day, at the backyard. At the backyard is the correct adverb of place for the sentence. Authorities remind us blank strictly follow COVID-19 protocols. Often, always, every day, every night, early in the morning. The correct adverb of time here is always. When going blank, I should wear face masks and face shields in the market, above, outdoors, at home. Outdoors is the correct adverb of place. Fresh fruits and vegetables can be bought in the market, inside the home, at the backyard, outdoors. The correct adverb of place for the sentence is in the market. We need to wash our hands to avoid infection. Frequently, globally eating. Right answer is coronavirus spreads blank, so many people got infected. Quickly. Correct adverb of manner is quickly. Everyone observes social distancing and wait blank for their turn to enter in the market. Correctly, loudly, patiently. Patiently is the correct adverb of manner for the sentence. Children like me should eat their meals properly blank every day in the market, at home, at the backyard, outdoors. Correct adverb of place is at home. You need to blow your nose blank in a tissue, gently, loudly, successfully. Gently is the correct adverb of manner. I study my modules every night, always, early in the morning, often, every day. Every day is the correct adverb of time. Viruses can easily enter your body, at the backyard, in the market, inside, at home, outdoors. Alright, inside is the correct adverb of this time, let us summarize your learnings for today's session. Please supply the missing words in each sentence. An adverb is blank. There are mainly three types of adverbs. These are blank, blank, and blank. An adverb of manner answers the question blank. An adverb of place answers the questions blank. An adverb of time answers the question blank. Okay, children, let's check your answers. An adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. There are mainly three types of adverbs. These are adverb place, manner, and time. An adverb manner answers the question how. An adverbs of place answers the question where. And adverbs of time answers the questions where. Okay, very good. Alright. This time, I want to test if you really understand our lesson. So, please get a piece of paper and write your answer for this activity. Directions. Read the following sentences. Copy the adverb in each sentence. Then write whether it is an adverb of manner, place, or time. Number 1 is done for you as an example. Today, our family will donate food packs to the frontliners. The answer for this is today, an adverb of time. Number 2, President Rodrigo Duterte officially postponed classes in all levels last March 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic. Number 3. I will wash my body after going outdoors to get rid of the virus. 4. I will dispose carefully my garbage to maintain cleanliness. 5. I will share happily my blessings to our neighbors all the time. 6. I am always grateful for the love that my family gives me all the time. Alright, let's check your answers. Number 2. The answer is last March 2020, adverb of time. Next number. The answer is outdoors, adverb of place. Number 4, the answer is carefully, adverb of manner. Number 5, happily, adverb of manner. And number 6, the answer is at home, adverb of place. Wow, congratulations! Congratulations, children, for the job well done. How are you feeling today that you are in your house, studying your modules, and schools are closed? Share your feelings by drawing or creating an artwork using available materials or gadgets like smartphones, tablets, personal computer if you have, construction papers, colored pens, leaves of the plants, stones, anything that is available in your home. Use adverbs of time, manner, and place in writing the description of your drawing or an artwork. Thank you. Bye for now. See you next time. You are loved. Keep going. Never give up.